Here we go. Roll back in. Got Katsu with the I think it's purple, but I swear people create colors with this Sheik. Me and Blur had a whole argument on it for like a whole set about this. He was like, "That's silver." I was like, "Well, what is possibly silver about this?" To me, it looks lavender / purple-esque. I was like, what does silver look like to you? One man out here can't distinguish the color of an onion and a quarter? Like, well, I'm confused. Yeah, my man's definitely said it's silver. I was like, what is possibly silver about that? Like, some people say like it's black and white, and I could see people saying that. Like, I wouldn't think that's like a head ass take or nothing. But silver? Like, okay. Anyway, I don't know where Katsu is from. Reno, used to live in NY. Been living in NorCal for a hot minute. I don't know if Reno moved back to he was in SoCal first and then moved to NorCal. I want to say Reno's in NorCal still, but definitely on my bucket list of people to hang out with once quarantine's over. Yeah, I had a so one time I had one of the most awkward Uber rides with Reno. So we were like, what tournament was it? GTX. Yeah, it was GTX. So we were on the same flight, and he was going back to work, and I was going home. So we were like, yo, let's share Uber, because his job's in Oakland, and I live there. So I'm like, all right, cool. So we're in the car. Oh man, Reno got the first game. We're in the car, and the guy kind of had a low rating, but Reno ordered the Uber. So he was like, man, this dude's rating's kind of bad, but whatever, because I just want to get back. I'm like, yeah, I feel you. So we're sitting there, and we're kind of just like, I mean, we're talking, but we're both like kind of tired from just the flight. The flight wasn't long, but it was just like a long ass weekend. And so we get in the car, and we're just chilling at this point. Like, at this point, we know it's the home stretch. Like, we're going home, so we're kind of just sitting there. And the dude in the driver's seat just wouldn't stop talking, bro. He just kept talking about himself and his problems, bro. And, like, Reno texted me while we were in the car. He's like, bro, he won't stop talking. Like, yeah, that was actually crazy. Like, you can get hints when, like, you tell when someone's like clearly not trying to talk to you, or just they're not necessarily being an asshole. They're not mad at you per se or dislike you per se, but they're just like kind of like just out of it because they just got off a flight. And like the guy just wouldn't stop talking. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Yeah, I know, right? I was just like, dude. He's just like, yeah, my wife and the mortgage and blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, bro, like that's wild, bro. Like, yeah. I don't really have much to say. I'm just trying to get home, and then it sucked too because, like, where I lived in like at the time I lived in like North Oakland, like the northest of north. So you got to go through like the whole city, damn near, and like we just ran the car for so long. It was traffic. It just sucked. It was just mad funny though. Okay. Oh, I need to be talking about the match. If someone scolded me. But I thought that was a funny story to tell about Reno, given that he's playing on stream right now. Oh, down smash. If he's watched the VODs, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's no way you can forget that, Ryan. Okay, nice. Katsu keeping it close though. Does anybody know where they're from? Where Katsu's from? Dude, is chain grabs on deck or no? Dude, okay, so why do Sheiks come up with this oath where they don't chain grab each other, but then Foxes, there's no shame with Fox players? Like, it's like, why is it socially acceptable to not chain grab with Sheik? I've never understood that. Damn, okay, Ma, tell me how you feel. Damn, Solari, that was. Yo, Araz, thank you for the sub. Yo, if I said your name correctly, I need to watch this. Katsu trying to bring it back, but just can't, like. Oh no, I was about to say he can't really get that dash input he was trying to find. Like, see, he was trying to go in with dash attack and